Birthday 2018 is here, and you can bet your pants that it is a very well-deserved update. I made a video a while back explaining the personal things that I would have liked to see changed in the new birthday show, and needless to say, I'm very impressed with this new show. In this video, I'll sort of just be walking and talking through the birthday show, explaining the things that I liked and the things that I wish could have been improved upon. I'm not going to be showing that many clips because I want to avoid copyright. Instead, I'll mainly just be showing you screenshots. With that in mind, let's begin this video. When I first saw the birthday show for the first time, I was told that the pre-show was expected to be amazing. I never heard CEC of doing pre-shows before, so I was pretty excited to see what it was all about. However, after seeing it, it didn't seem like much more than just your traditional countdown with some character dialogue. Like, yeah, sure, we usually don't get this type of thing, but many of the fans made it seem as if the countdown was just groundbreaking. It was still good nonetheless. One thing that's interesting about this show is that it's styled to look like the CEC 2.0, which is fine by me. The design looks very simple and clean. Back to the countdown, it consists of each character having a minute to talk to the guests about what their birthday lands on and what their favorite hobbies are. It seems like a good idea, but personally, just me nitpicking here, it honestly sounds way too scripted and amateur. What I mean by that is that when the characters are talking, it sounds like the characters are just reading off of a script, like I'm doing right now. And the entire thing sounds like a fan wrote the dialogue. Like it doesn't sound like the characters are speaking, which is another minor flaw. I did enjoy the little hidden gags they put here and there in the countdown. Adding in humor like this just gives them the creativity that they have seriously been lacking over the past few years. Besides Helen's entire monologue, I couldn't find anything that I genuinely hated in the countdown. So the show begins, and the birthday stars are asked to come up to the front. Then Chucky is chanted out by the guests, and that's when he makes his special appearance. First things first, we get a way more enthusiastic sounding Chuck in this show, which I was very excited to hear. The music that they used for the birthday show actually sounds good. It's not as annoying as the birthday 2015 or 2016 background music was. One thing that I am really glad that wasn't put in the show was the birthday fun check. I honestly just hated it, not because of how obnoxious it was to hear, but just because I thought that there were better things to be replaced with it. CEC replaced the fun check with Chucky telling the guests that they needed to shout happy birthday to the guests and saying, "I can't hear you," until they eventually got loud enough. We've seen this before on birthday 2009, and so that was something I was glad to see make a return. Most of the stuff is pretty much the same from the previous birthday shows. The puppets can still be seen on the screen, telling Chuck what's next to come in the birthday show. And then we come to the new Chuck E. Cheese birthday song. Many of the older fans were a little upset that they decided to change up the lyrics for the new show. However, I was quite glad they decided to move in this new direction. Just like in 2002 when they hired Eddie Coker to write and sing a birthday song for Chuck E. Cheese, many of the fans of the original birthday show were just outraged. They just did not like it. However, it was nice to see change and effort to evolve to the generational shift. You can't sing the same song over and over. This is the exact case with the new birthday song. From 2009 to 2017, the original Chuck E. Cheese birthday song really didn't have a reason to exist. It was drastically reduced from 3 minutes to only about 30 seconds. As the years went on, they kept changing the pitch, speed, voice actors, and music. Like, if you compare the 2009 birthday song to the 2017 birthday song, they don't even sound like they were meant to be related at all. It was seen more as a mockery than anything. I don't know if they just kept it so long for the fans, but I'm just glad that they completely made a new one, so Rockstar finally has something to call his own. The Avenger era is gone, and it's honestly just time to move on. During the birthday song, you can see the CGI Chucky dancing on the screen. This was used by bending the image at certain points to make it look lifelike. It looked weird at first, but honestly, I think that was a really cool effect to add. After the birthday song, they all come together to sing Happy Birthday. The Happy Birthday song was reused from the 2014 Rockstar birthday show, which was an A+ for me. You can hear Chuck playing the guitar in this version. It really makes him appear as a rock star again. With the generic birthday shows like 2015 and 2016, there's really nothing that makes him appear to be a rock star, so this was quite a refreshment. After the birthday song, the music fades, and the show is over. Overall, I'd give this show a solid 7 out of 10. It was amazing to finally see new content for once and not feel disappointed in CEC. However, this show was nothing groundbreaking. The entire show seems rushed. It could have been a bit longer. If I were a parent having paid for this birthday show, I would have felt a little ripped off because it's just way too short. It's only about 5 minutes long, not counting the countdown. Definitely could have included other concepts like let's see whose party could be the loudest or wake up munch, but oh well. I was also slightly upset by Helen's monologue in the countdown for obvious reasons, so I won't be getting into detail on that here. Nonetheless, this is my favorite birthday show we've seen in a long time. I hope CEC decides to keep this one for a while and not just replace it next year. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click my Chuckster logo to subscribe, like this video, and be sure to comment your opinions down below. See you guys next time.